We just laid out a number of things going on globally. Among that list, which one is the number one thing that you think investors should be paying attention to?
Well, right now, the tensions in the Red Sea that could spread to the Indian Ocean are immediately the most potential market moving. Aside from the comments of your previous guests, you do see changes of trade patterns. A number of ships are hesitating whether to enter the Red Sea, considering going around the Horn of Africa. And even though the U.S. has built a coalition to protect ships, the shipping companies are not yet sure about it. And Iran, as it has been for the past 2.5 months, has thrown another spanner in the works, and they've brought a warship into the Red Sea. So I think there's a real possibility of kinetic strikes, both from the Houthis toward shipping and from the U.S.-led coalition, which was bolstered by Britain over the weekend against Houthi targets, whether those initially be on sea or possibly on land.
All right, so you mentioned that's the most meaningful for investors. So give us a sense. Are there some parts of someone's portfolio that could be hurt by some of this tension? Are there some areas where possibly you can invest in what seems to be an escalation of at least, military presence in the area?
Correct. So certainly we've seen between Ukraine, the Israel-Hamas war, and now tensions in the Red Sea, movement in defense stocks, which I could discuss. But the immediate effect today is with natural gas and oil prices. They were on a downtrend. They've popped up. There's also seems to be a cold snap in Europe, which is also moving natural gas prices. As far as a more secular investment for investors to consider, we've seen since spring of 2022, since the initial invasion of Russia of Ukraine, a dramatic move in defense stocks worldwide. And now you have more products that track defense companies, different ways to get exposure. So that's certainly an actionable way for investors.
So one area to look at, you have your own product, the MarketVector Global Defense Industry Index.
Correct.
Ticker MVDEF. One thing I want to talk to you about is Japan. Today we are talking about a very serious and deadly earthquake there. Yeah. But you, before this, were looking at the markets and the possibility of Japan reaching new all-time highs. Why are you so bullish on Japan right now?
So I was lucky to be with your colleague Juliana in London a few months ago, and I said I think that we will have all-time highs, meaning a surpassing of the Japan 89 bubble top during 2024. Despite the tsunami, despite the tragedy on the runway in Haneda just a few hours ago, there's a number of initiatives, long-term regarding corporate governance and shorter-term involving a real liberalization of individual savings accounts that is going to have a strong positive influence on the market. As this happens, I think a lot of foreign investors are going to emulate Warren Buffett, who the last few years has been increasing his stake in the key Japanese trading companies. Japan is one of the few markets that has not made a new high in the last few years, and I really think 2024 is the year that it's going to happen.